Thank you for staying with us. To talk about the Aviatours, we have with us the president of Aviatour, Ms. Gemma Bahinting, and with her is Paul Anthony Rosita, director of the Aviatour's Flight Training Services, and Captain Carlos Tipayet Jr., Chief Ground Instructor. And this is really something unique in Straight from the Sky because it's probably the first time we took a show here about aviation. So, may gabi ninyong tanan.
May gabi, Sad.
Well, maybe Gemma, you should tell us about the company and how it began, and this is a man's job and a lady is the president.
Well, actually, my father, Captain Jessup Bahinting, is the chairman and CEO of Aviatour company. And unfortunately, he is not able to come join us tonight, as he is currently training one of our students in Dumaguete. So we're very sorry that he's not able to join us tonight.
Well, but, it's all right because I've always heard about him.
Yeah.
He's one of Cebu's pioneer flight instructors, and it's really something, but never mind. You got a pretty replacement.
Okay.
So let's talk about you and your business and how you came to love this business.
Okay. Well, we definitely love Cebu, and my family loves Cebu, and we hope to stay here with the business for a very, very long time. Aviatour started end of 1996, and it really started picking up in 1997. It started more in the brokering, the sales of aircrafts and parts of aircrafts, and eventually from there we started doing the charter. After we started getting one or two more aircrafts, we started doing the charter part of the business, and also the tourism, the tours to Bohol and other parts of the area picked up. So that is really where we started. And then after we got to that part of the business, we also started the local flight school. And eventually around 2000, Captain Paul Rosita was actually one of our students, so he may be able to tell us something about his experience there.
So what happened now is that you transitioned from just a mere company buying and selling planes.
A very, very small company from buying and selling planes to doing charters for some of the local businessmen here, to doing the charters for them to local tours, and then from the local tours we were able to do the flight school, local flight school.
So how many planes have you got now in your stable?
Around 30.
30 planes?
30 planes in our fleet.
That's a lot of planes. You must be the biggest aircraft company now.
Probably the biggest in the southern Philippines.
Wow, that is really something to be proud of about Aviatour. So let's go to our other guest, who is now the Flight Training Services, Captain Paul Rosita. You are a student of Aviatour?
Started us.
Started us.
Yes.
Okay.
And I joined the company here 4 years ago. I already got my commercial license with multi-engine and instrument training before I joined the company. But Aviators trained me also on some other flight training, like the spin training.
So technically, you're like the dean in a ordinary school. You're like the dean of this flight school.
Something like that. And also as the chief flight instructor of the Aviator now, I ensure the quality of the
training.
The training.
Yes.
And all the I assure that all the flight instructors are in standard with the Aviator standard.
Well, how many students have you got right now?
So in my case, or in our company.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, we have about close to 150 students that we have trained
enrolled
since,
now?
Yes, since March 2007, and we currently have about 100 right now, because some of them have graduated already, and some of them have gone home to do some exams.
Well, how many percent is are foreigners?
Actually, only 9 are local students.
Well, most of them are foreigners.
So if you count that, it's 6% are only local students.
Well, and to think we also need local pilots.
Exactly.
But okay, so how many hours does one need in order to be proficient in flying a small airplane?
During our